Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have got a surprise for you guys. We're going to go out and show you new additions to the farm, which pretty much ruins the surprise. I guess you don't know what is new, so we're going to go out and show you guys what is new on the farm. And then we have, well, I guess we have another new addition on the farm as well, and they sort of coincide. One is a defenseless little creature, and the other one is there to defend the defenseless little creatures on the farm. So I'm going to show you guys some video of what we saw when we came in just the other day. It's funny how we've pretty much seen almost every birth on the farm. There's a couple we've woke up in the middle of the night and there's some new creatures added to the farm. But yesterday we were coming in and well, this is what we saw. Always a fun experience, always cool to be able to see. And our second addition just jumped out of the cage he is supposed to be in. Hank, come here. Hey. So new goats on the farm, guys, and we came out this morning and found another new goat. So we've had 3 born in the last 2 days, and that little guy right there, that is Hank. Hank is a Great Pyrenees puppy. If you don't know about the breed, if you own livestock that you don't want eaten by anything, Great Pyrenees puppies are your friend. So we'll go into the breed more on another video, guys, because they're very cool, but there's a lot to them, and then there's a lot of opinions on how to raise them. There's a lot of experience I have with them that I'll share with you that is just sometimes contradictory to the opinions you hear of certain people. But they are fantastic dogs when it comes to taking care of livestock, especially new little ones. These guys do a fantastic job of keeping these things alive. Now, Dixie there is actually Anatolian Shepherd and Great Pyrenees mix, but she looks more Anatolian Shepherd than anything else. And Hank is her new boyfriend, so that we can bring Great Pyrenees Anatolian mixed puppies into the world, because as you guys have seen, Dixie is a fantastic livestock dog. You can see right now, new baby and Dixie hanging out right by it. And they were there for the birth this morning, as well as in the video you saw she was helping to clean up the babies. So extremely protective personality, extremely maternal personality in these dogs. They not only protect the animals, but they really take care of them in the process of bringing them into the world. For those of you who've been a part of the channel for a while, you guys have seen Dixie in action for years. She has taken care of many births on the farm, taken care of many different animals and kept them alive for us. She does a fantastic job of chasing off coyotes, and she does a fantastic job of alerting us whenever somebody or someone is approaching the property, coming on the property. So she does her job perfectly. And Hank is going to be an addition to that, but he's going to be used a little bit differently because we have sheep now. We're going to be sticking sheep into a penned area, and Hank is going to be specifically in that area with them at all times. He's not going to come out. Dixie's more of a let's roam the entire farm, let's go out on patrol kind of dog. If animals come, you know, to the property line, she pushes them off and then comes back. She does her job perfectly. Hank's job is going to be, if anything gets past Dixie and gets into the pen, it is now Hank's job to tear them apart. So this is the new addition as of this morning, guys. We got this cute little buckling here, born this morning. Already feeding, already walking, already doing its thing. Very cool looking buckling. And that big dude, he's pretty good size actually. We're pretty sure he is half boar and half Nubian, because we have boars and we have Nubian bucks on this farm. And mostly our Nubian dad fathers just about everything on the farm. He's a little bit better of a buck than the boar is, but the boar has fathered a few things now in the last couple of seasons. And I'm pretty sure that little dude, he looks very Nubian in color, but his boar and characteristics are, or his size and characteristics are boar. Mom's still discharging after birth. I'm gonna spin around here, the one that you saw being born. They're right over here hanging out. So I'm gonna flip around here so that you guys can see them really quick. They're in here napping. It's a hard life being a new goat, so a lot of napping, a lot of feeding. They're in here. This white one's pretty unique looking. You can see this black one here is looks like a lot of the animals on our farm, mostly black with a little white dot on their head. That's kind of a characteristic of our farm, our genetic line. So this one is keeping true with our colors, and then this one over here is the first one we've had that's been born that looks like that, kind of a lot like Mama with the white spots, but predominant all over its head there. So lots of additions coming to the farm, on the farm, being born on the farm. Pretty sure that's a sheep over there. That might be a goat. It's making a ton of noise. As you guys know, we had puppies. One of the puppies we have traded, future traded. We are trading for boar goats, some boar does, purebred boar, so that we can breed it with our purebred boar buck, so that we have a line of purebred boars, purebred Nubian, and then a mix of Nubian and boar. We like that mix on the farm for many different reasons. So those are the goats that we have chosen, and that's why we've chosen to mix them and basically have two separate herds as well as a combined herd. And then over here, you guys can see these are our sheep. What's left of our sheep herd. We actually, I haven't done an update video on the sheep that was sick. The sheep that was sick lasted about a week of being sick and wound up dying. And that was pretty sad to watch her slowly go. We did a lot to try and save her, but we were unable to save her. Sheep are new to us, so sheep problems are new to us. Sheep sensitivities are new to us. Every animal kind of has its little quirks, you know, things that kind of kick its butt. Sheep seem to be very sensitive. From what I can see, we have actually lost 3 so far, which has been a pretty big financial hit, because we paid for these sheep and we probably overpaid a little bit for these sheep. So we took a pretty good hit on sheep this year. So we've been changing up their feed, changing up their nutrients. We actually started giving them like a vitamin B shot as well. We think that that is what ultimately had killed the sheep. A deficiency in thymine in the soil, and that vitamin B shot gives them that. Apparently, that is what I have been told. That is what we gave them, and they all seem to be doing fine now. We haven't lost a sheep in quite a while, and the rest are growing good. All right, guys, well, that is the update on the farm. That's what we've got going on with the goat situation. It's always fun when new goats come into the world. It's fun to show you guys. When the trade goats get here, we'll show you guys the trade goats, show you really the difference between Boer goats and Nubian goats, so you can see the difference of my herd, and then I will explain why we went with those two different breeds. And then we'll be out of puppies. We have successfully sold all of our blue heeler puppies. We have successfully traded all of our blue heeler puppies. That was our first time with blue heeler pups. It went well. Mother, father, everyone doing great. Puppies found good homes, which is really encouraging. You never know who you're selling to. Taking the time to make sure that you get good owners for your puppies kind of makes you sleep a little easier at night. I can tell you that one person was denied a sale of the puppy due to their flaky behavior. Shelby's like, nah, you're not getting a dog. Drove off. So doing our best to make sure that they're getting good homes, good owners, so they don't go to creeps. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hang out, watch us grow the farm. We're going to be going and visiting on the cows here very shortly, show you guys how the new bull is doing with his girlfriends.